In the heart of the garden of the mind, where every thought and feeling is a seed waiting to sprout, four fundamental truths flow like four clear springs, revealing the path to liberation from suffering, the Four Noble Truths. The first spring is the truth of suffering, Dukkha. The Buddha, with piercing insight, points to the reality that life, as we experience it, is intertwined with unsatisfactoriness and suffering. This suffering is not limited to physical pain and great sorrows, but casts a shadow over all moments, even pleasures that sooner or later fade and leave behind a sense of longing. Like tangled plants that make growth difficult, attachments and ignorance complicate our experience of existence, making it uneasy and filled with suffering.
The second spring is the truth of the origin of suffering, Samudaya. The Buddha, with a deep search into the depths of the mind, finds the root of this suffering in craving and attachment, Tanha. This thirst, like tenacious roots, clings to fleeting pleasures, to the desire for being and non-being, and to everything that is impermanent. These endless desires trap us in a cycle of striving and frustration, leading the garden of the mind away from tranquility.
The third spring is the truth of the cessation of suffering, Nirodha. But hope still flows in this garden. The Buddha, with certainty, declares that by extinguishing the fire of this craving and attachment, liberation from suffering can be attained. This liberation, like a clear and open space amidst the tangled plants, is a state of stillness, clarity, and freedom where no shadow of unsatisfactoriness remains. This is Nirvana, the extinguishing of the flames of desire.
The fourth spring is the truth of the path to the cessation of suffering, Magga. The Buddha, with compassion, opens before us an eightfold path, like a bright road that guides from darkness towards light. This path is 8 steps for cultivating wisdom, ethics, and concentration. Right understanding, like a lamp showing the way. Right thought, like wholesome seeds. Right speech, like refreshing water. Right action, like a skilled gardener. Right livelihood, like healthy nourishment. Right effort, like persistent striving. Right mindfulness, like a watchful eye, and right concentration, like fertile ground for growth. These four noble truths are not just words spoken, but a map within our garden of the mind. By understanding suffering, recognizing its origin, believing in the possibility of liberation, and walking the eightfold path, we can plant the seeds of peace and freedom in this garden and witness the true blossoming of our being. Each spring is a drop of wisdom that can quench the thirst of the soul and guide us towards the shore of liberation.